Oh, there's nobody here. I think we better go home now.
You're not even on live here yet. So.
No? Yeah, okay. Ah, 4. Are we?
Yeah.
Right. Well, we are waiting for more people to turn up, and there are already 4 waiting. I'll play some music. I don't see anybody yet. Where is Nicola? Nicola is usually here.
Just shared on your Facebook.
Gary, hi, Gary. Good evening. Hope life is good with you. How's life with you, Gary? Rose, hi, Rose. Nice to see you all again. We're still waiting for 1 or 2 people to turn up yet. And to join us, you know. When this 7 at the top right-hand corner, that means there's 7 people there? Okay. Wonderful. We just waiting for 1 or 2 people still to turn up.
There can be people on Facebook as well, and it doesn't show it up there.
Okay. Okay. Well, good evening to, I know there's some new people that are watching that we made contact with during the time when I wasn't on. And I see our old timers are also here. Let's Vera. No, Vera. Vera, no, Vera. Okay. Um, okay. What? Uh, yeah, we will do that, Gary. Yeah. What I would like to say to everybody is that we're going to send some healing and things like that to people that you know, um, um, that you know personally. You see. So what I would suggest, while we're still just waiting for one or two people to come, to get a piece of paper and a pen and write the names and or just the names of these people that you know who might need healing. Okay, I we have already made a list, um, and we already consciously already connect people that needs healing. Um, so I suggest that I'll give you, while I'm talking, and give you a minute or two to write things down. Um, yeah. Okay. Um, one of the things that I would like to mention is that we have been uh, downloading, or we have been downloading um, a lot of energies in this last 2, 3, maybe 4 weeks, which I keep saying the same thing over and over again. But it is very, very intense right now for packages of information coming into your beingness. And one of the things that I think I mentioned the last time when I was on was that that we feel that we are sometimes out of body. That you feel that you're here, but you're also out there somewhere else. And I was speaking to one or two of my friends, and they were saying that we are already learning to, and they're downloading information to us to learn how to bilocate, how you can travel. Like everything else, you see, if you learn a new healing modality, then you have to practice that healing modality. Yes, and it takes time for it to integrate and uh, to use the healing modality that you just learned. And it's the same thing about bilocating, that we have to learn how to use it. And one of the ways that I feel is that you connect with somebody that you are a friend or a light worker, and you sit down and you make a program, only a small program, nothing complicated, to say, and somehow I was told that 3 o'clock in the morning is a good time to connect with them etherically, in the etherics, in the mornings, 3 o'clock in the morning. And I also have heard when I was in Singapore, in India, that 5 o'clock is a very good time to meditate or communicate. So what you do is that you find a friend, and then you sit down and say to each other that I will visualize you sitting in your lounge and and meditating to communicate with me, and I will be sitting in my lounge. I want you to visualize me sitting in this lounge, like in this seat here, and meditating and communicating with you out of body. You know, and then you need to practice. And once you put your intentions out there, uh, and just see what happens. Because if we can send healing energies, to people, then we can now beginning to learn to bilocate as well. Many of the masters, a friend of mine, Dave and Sam from Glastonbury, to well, actually it was Dave who said to me, get the video, the voice of the biography of a yogi by Yogananda. And so I've got it down here now. I've been listening to it, and it is amazing. And he's in the beginning of his journey, when before he became very enlightened, that he was meeting masters, and these masters already knew that was coming, and they will say, "All right, you go. I want you to go and meet this guy over there. I will tell him that you are coming, and you have to give him certain things." So he would go and meet this guy the day after, and he said, "Oh, it's you that you're coming. Baba spoke to me yesterday that you were coming to receive this thing of me." And then Yogananda would say, "Well, you cannot." When he said yesterday, he said, "Well, you cannot be here," because Yogananda had traveled many, many kilometers to see this guy. He said, "Well, you couldn't have met him yesterday because I was with him yesterday." So what these masters were doing, that they were bilocating at multi levels. So he was there talking to Yogananda, and also talking to these gentlemen, kilometers away. And so, and he met quite a few yogis that did that to him, and one of the things that I found very interesting in listening to this CDs, there's quite a lot of CDs it comes in a pack. I got 6, 12, about 18 CDs in this box set, of Yogananda. And I would say to everybody here is to listen to these CDs. I can't read anymore. I lose my concentration. Within half an hour, I just had enough. So I don't mind sitting down and just listening. I can do that, and one of the things that his mind was saying, he has to go to the Himalayas, to the mountains, to meet a yogi, a guru that would give him more wisdom, power, or whatever. So he made his journey, and people were saying, "Oh, yes, you have to go this way," and they send him in the wrong direction. And then they meet another guy. He said, "No, you have to, at that junction, you should have turned left." And he went into the wrong direction. But he was just, for months, he was walking and walking and walking. He never found it. Until eventually one day he realized that he should have used his own intuition to find this guru that he's looking for in the Himalayas. Which eventually he was walking, and this guru was walking in his opposite direction. He said, "I am looking for this guru in these mountains." He said, "Well, actually, I'm talking to you." And he said, "Well, you have come to meet me, and you have traveled so far. And why do you have to come to the Himalayas to find a guru?" He said, if you can find a quiet place and where you can sit down and meditate, that is your Himalayas. That is your cave. That is where God is. You don't have to, gurus are not born in the Himalayas or in the mountains, they only just want to go there because they find it a bit convenient for them. But if you want to find a holy man or anything like that, or you feel as if like you want to communicate with other people, you can do it from your cave, which could be your lounge, your home, everywhere. You don't have to climb a mountain to be enlightened. You see? So this is another thing that I would say to people is that stop searching. And I have said about my experience that I didn't, when I went to India, I didn't go searching. It just all happened. You know, when the student is ready, the teacher will be provided. You could be walking in the middle of town and they will come and say, bump into you and say, and just say one sentence, one simple sentence, and you think, what the hell did he just say? I've been wanting to hear this for years. And that is, that is like an activation, sometimes unconsciously. See? Yeah. So
She's reading that book right now.
huh?
Rose is reading that book right now.
Oh, okay. Wonderful, Ross. Yeah. If you can read, it's good. I can't read anymore. I just, like I said, yeah, yeah. Go within. Yes. Wonderful. Uh, and you don't have to run around anymore. There's so much energy is coming onto earth now, and doing all sorts of funny things to your body. Just be. All you need to do is talk to a person or friend who's, has opened up their consciousness, and you'll find that you communicate, and the same things that is happening to you is also happening to them. You see? And it is wonderful. And I've said it so many times in the past. If anybody wants to talk to me, I'm here as well. And these last 2 weeks, nobody has called me, apart from Gary. But it is life. What it is. If our doors are open for each other to communicate. And so, what I like to do is that I'm showing you this stone. This is a Shiva lingam that it belongs to Jeanette. I had a huge one, but I'm just holding this. I don't know. It felt like Lord Shiva wanted me to hold this, so I am. Okay, wonderful. What I like to do is that we, first of all, if you already have written the names of these people that you know personally and needs healing, that's what we're going to do first. Okay? Wonderful. Make sure that you're grounded. And invite your mighty I am that I am, your higher self, your gatekeeper. Invite your gatekeeper, mention it to your gatekeeper and say, come and merge with me as one. Merge with me now. And as you move your consciousness to your toe, just make sure that you are relaxed. Your calves, your thighs, all your muscles on your hips, your lower back, stomach, your upper back, shoulders, arms, and your face and your muscles on your head. Just relax. And we like to invite our wonderful goddess, our divine mother, who is our planetary healer right now, goddess Kuan Yin. Mm. We ask for your assistance, wonderful being of light, that we would like to send healing to these people that are close to me and the persons that I know personally. Take a deep breath and you start to feel how you start to connect the grid of Mother Earth as we all become one, like the flower of life, interconnecting, communicating as one, feeling. We're transmitting and receiving. And I like you to take the paper with the names on this paper, and put it between your palm. And we ask Kuan Yin and all her angels of being to send much love, light, healing to these people that are on this piece of paper. And we ask that you send this healing now. And visualize these people that you have on this paper. Just quickly, just seeing the face, receiving this paper, this healing unconditionally. And as we send this healing, we do not put any intentions to the healing. We just allow it to flow. And you let go and let God take over. Apart from the healing to others, but also to self. And now we start to add the wonderful beings of the violet flame. We invite Master Saint Germain and the angels of the violet flame. And as we open up to further a field of healing, we send this wonderful light to all beings on earth, to all living beings, the tree people, the rock people, the crystal kingdoms, the animal kingdom, all the beings in the water, all the fishes and all the mammals. And most of all, we send the wonderful violet flame to the water consciousness of Mother Earth. We thank these angels of the violet flame in assisting us to send this light. We also send this light, dear ones, to all the people that are on this piece of paper that need healing, clearing, transmuting of heavy energies that do not belong to them, and bring a smile to their beingness. We thank you, Goddess Kuan Yin, for your compassion, your mercy, and your kindness. And if there is any special places that you want to send this light, make it happen now. We say a little prayer to the beings of light that are behind you, your team that has come with you here on this earth. You could ask them to assist you to learn how to bilocate. And we could start with this tonight. That maybe you want to connect with somebody that you know, maybe your mom, your dad, your son or daughter, who are receptive to this consciousness, that are open to receive. We thank you, many galactic beings that are here with us today. And as we knock on the door, you open the doorway for all consciousness, for all connections to the higher consciousness, to receive unconditionally love, wisdom, power, fearlessness, strength. For the things that we as light bearers are doing here on earth. We ask for more assistance. We ask for more wisdom. And most of all, we ask for more love. Shower us with your love. Envelop us with your wings of light of love. Take a few moments now and just be. Dance with this light that is given to you. And as you thank all these wonderful beings that have been here with us, we send our gratitude to them and blessings. And may the divine of all that is send them much love and light for the work that they are doing with us. And as you slowly, slowly take a deep breath and come back. And come back to where you are. Start to feel your body. And when you're ready, take a deep breath and open your eyes. Hmm. Well, I like to share a little thing that I saw in this little meditation. Uh, that it was a lynx, and he was in the snow. Uh, and this lynx, uh, even though it was snow around it, was bright, but the ears and there was about inch of this body all around about this body. It was glowing. There was light glowing, you know. Um, so I have to look up what it means. Maybe some of you might know links, what it means. But it's very shamanic, that isn't it? You know, I love links. I saw one when I was in Sweden. Yeah, in Sweden, and beautiful. It was beautiful, and it's always been with me. The lynx has always been with me, even when I was a little boy. There were two animals that was with me. It was a lynx and the eagle. Oh, three, and a wolf, a silver wolf. So the lynx came today, and but it was glowing, an inch all around its body. It was amazing. It was amazing. So that's my one to share. And before we go, I would like to say just a little thing that also came through. I think my second, the last three uh, images that I had, or what do you call it, dreams I had, and the second one was about the hourglass, and it came in again today to say that that, that we cannot help everybody now. If you look at our world the way it is, um, people have gone into fear, huge fear, and there are many people that we cannot help, because they gone into so much fear that if you try and force yourself onto helping them, they will drag you down. They'll pull you down into this mud, into the quagmire of fear. Uh, for me, I will help people who ask for it. Where on the top of the hourglass, where the sand is, people are reaching out for help. I will be there for them. But I will not say anything to anybody anymore to force them to wake up. Or not force, but even say, you need to wake up now. You know, we need to keep our consciousness at a very high level now. Meditate, bring this energy into your Tantian, which is in your soul, your 2 inches below your belly button. Build up this energy, build it up more and more and more. Very, very important, because the energy is going higher and higher, and you have to keep up with it. Is with these new energies that are coming in, and then when you do integrate the energy, then you have to sit down and uh, learn how to use it, how to be with this. Yeah. Okay. I don't think I got anything else to say. So only to say thank you for coming. Thank you for joining in. And we will see you next week. Maybe depending on how many of us keep coming regularly, I might just go on to Zoom and make a Zoom conference rather than like this. Then we know who you are and see each other. It will be very nice. Okay. Thank you very much, and we'll see you again soon. Good night.